Hi everyone, it's Leah or allizzles and welcome back to another episode of Cottage Witch. So first of all, I did end up making my house on camera, and another change that happened was that keep inventory was turned on for the server because there were some issues with the grave mods and everything disappearing and not spawning, and it would just happen a lot of times. So that's just a change I wanted to point out. Also off camera, I looted some structures and took home some loot. You know, nothing really crazy that I remember. I did get this tarot card and also glow stick, which I'm not really sure what they do yet, and also this amphibious enchanted book. But aside from that, nothing really worth mentioning. The main thing that I did was actually build my house, and I'm gonna show a few screenshots and the progress of me building my house. And basically it took me 3 in real life days to make and basically decide everything. I'm still not 100% on it, but that's okay. I decided it's gonna be something that is always kind of like a work in progress throughout the series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these screenies. There was a llama brawl, okay? I had no clue what was happening. I was just looking at the wandering trader, and then all of a sudden I see spit going on my screen, like being tossed back and forth, and I didn't have my headset on. It's the funny part. So enjoy this little llama brawl moment. If you guys have any idea, by the way, on how that happened, let me know down below, but I didn't hit anybody, so technically it shouldn't have happened. And then towards the end of the build, I had asked Connor to build me a redstone elevator, and I think the clip speaks for itself.
Wait, stay there.
Why did you do that, bro?
I was expecting you to fall.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a house tour and show you all how the home is looking like. Like I said, it's going to be a work in progress home, and we have a lot of room, okay? Prepare to be shook because it's quite a big house. Okay, so obviously in the past 2 episodes, I have been living in this cute little tree hobbit hole, and it's been amazing. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. So we do have our flowers from Lucy over here, and inside, I've started to slowly move everything, but there's still a bunch of things that I haven't moved. I had also started planting a bunch of bamboo. I took them out already because I got in a lot of them, but I did also start planting sugar canes, and I've just been collecting all my crops. But now onto the thing we've all been waiting for. I ended up moving my waystone, and just to troll people. Anyways, onto the actual thing that everybody's been waiting for. The house reveal. Okay, I don't know if you guys were actually waiting for that, but this is the house, and I just want to say, yes, it took me days, and it took me a long time to decide on what aesthetic I liked, and honestly, I'm not even like 100% sure on this, but I mean, I really like it, and as of right now, I don't have a lot of details for it, but I do love the surrounding areas and what I have so far, and I could see this becoming a really cute house later on. So first, we kind of have this walkway up here and a little garden thing here. Oops. A little garden thing here, and when you go up, it leads into this other walkway that I'm gonna fix later. It is surrounded by like this wall, and you can peek into here, but it is my basement, which I plan to make into some sort of brewery. I think that could be really cute. And over here to the right side, this area is nowhere near done, but I plan to have like a really cool archway over here that's going to lead into like a tower or maybe into like a garden or something. I have no clue yet, but that's kind of the plan for that area. And up here when we go, we are kind of met with kind of like this cute little deck, and I just have my bell here and my little crow. By the way, this crow, I just put it here. I just thought it looked funny. But I'm gonna move this and actually use this crow for hexeri, And when we come in, we have a bit of space over here. And I'm thinking this is going to be the kitchen. And over here, when we go out the kitchen, there's also another deck space here, which doesn't lead anywhere yet. I don't really know how to decorate it, but we're gonna see. And then over this way, we have, I think, what is going to be the crafting room. I already started placing things here. So I just have a bunch of furnaces. I've been smelting all my ores, and also our little work tables, our stone cutters, and also our brewing stand. And up here, I wanted this to be the bedroom, but I'm still not sure. It's kind of cute, but I just have my ferret here, some stuff that I have been wanting to keep safe, and also all my precious saplings. Also my toolboxes on display, nothing too crazy, and also my bed. And over here, we can come out and it leads into this kind of really pretty cave. This area was not supposed to be here at first, but I did ask Connor to make me like a redstone elevator thing, so this had to be covered up with redstone or with grass and things like that. And when we come in, I just had to press this button and it actually will take me down to my storage room. This is just my storage. It is really nothing so far. I just have a ton of blocks and a couple of redstone things, and this leads into the little brewery area that I was talking about. By the way, to get down here, you just go under the staircase and it leads to this whole area, which is really cool. And over here, I think I'm gonna separate these two. My plan is for this to be the brewery and over here to be the storage room, but as of right now, we don't have a lot going on. And to go up, we'll just do that. Now for the other floors, it is quite huge. Okay, so here we have the second floor of the house, and for once I decided to do a spiral staircase. And here is the third floor, which is quite cute. And honestly, I have no way of getting to the fourth floor because I haven't really thought about it all that much. Okay, I don't know how we got here. Maybe I did some teleportation, but every time I make a house, I always end up making like a big house on accident and also end up with like an attic that's this high. It's never intentional, I promise you guys. I really thought that this was gonna be a small cottage witch. This is a whole mansion, but I love it. And like I said, I'm not too happy because it doesn't really have all the details that it needs yet, but I think it's cute. And I see a little wandering trader over there. I don't know how to help you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally want to get rid of the habit of accidentally building a big house. Maybe I need to start practicing some builds, but I do like the space that it gives me in survival. So yeah, and honestly, I don't really know where to place the rooms. At the moment, I'm kind of deciding where to place things, but this is what it looks like from the back. And I think eventually we're gonna build something here, so it's gonna be really cute. As for the rooms, okay, this is very unofficial because I totally forgot that I was gonna have like a cool little archway here. This might be the kitchen. I said might. I think for today's episode, we're gonna make this into a kitchen, but that could totally change. Honestly, none of the rooms are gonna be official until I really start getting into the series because it's modded and I really never ever know what I'm gonna need. Okay, enough yapping. I think we really need to start decorating this house, but basically the plan is to craft a furniture station and a bunch of other furniture and cookware specifically. I want to craft all of those things because I'm starting to get really desperate for food. We're also going to make things to decorate our kitchen, our bedroom, as well as the craft room. And hopefully by the end of this episode, I have like a better idea of where things are going to be. Because right now, I'm not too sure if these rooms will stay the same. I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to crafting, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Actually, I realized before I craft anything that I think I might need, I should probably go to like some structures and stuff like that I have looted before and haven't really gone to. And by the way, I did go to a nearby village and actually gathered some foods like these apples, bread, and strawberry scone. Mark the create house. Oh, it's near the flower forest. But anyways, you guys got the point. I'm gonna go ahead and go to those places. This looks so ominous, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab this crystal because I don't have this color. I'm worried about all of that right now. I just want to get as much furniture as possible and loot these places. So I already looted this village before, by the way. But there's just some stuff that I wanted to come back for because it took a lot of inventory space. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No? Oh yes, it is this one. Okay, so it has a bunch of foods as you guys can see. And that just gave me 2 achievements. So we have Hunt and Gather, which gives the knife, and also an iron torch. Oh, I'm so blind, but it's this house right here. Okay, I'm just gonna put some of this. Raw bacon. And these ones have a ton of other foods. I don't have space for all of this still, but I'm gonna take all of them. That should be about everything in this village. I might come back here just to make sure I've looted everything. And I think there is a create house near this flower forest, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it's actually very close to this one. I think I had explored this area in the last episode, but off camera, my friend Lucy and I went to explore more on this side. And we basically found this create house right here. Look, there's even some villagers. Hello. Oh, you guys got good trades. Okay, I'm not sure why I crashed, but I did. But I was basically showing off this like farm area that the villagers have. It is so cute, and I wish I could harvest them, but the crops are not ready yet. Basically, they have a ton of things in this like little village, I guess. There's also a couple of things I didn't take just yet, but this is how the house looks. Loki wish this was my house, but it's fine. I think I did take some of these things here, so I think I'm gonna take these ones. And I didn't realize you could jump over the walls on this mod pack. Wow, that is so handy. And some of these things like this disc I need to take. Oh, this I want to take. Okay, so there's some dough on here. I think I'm also gonna take the wheat and the bread, and I'm gonna go ahead and loot all this like create stuff right here. I'm honestly not sure if I should go up there. I feel like I should. And a villager hat. Oh my gosh, I need that. I think I need that. Is there anything else? Oh no! Oh my gosh, how did I not die? I don't know how I lived that, but I have to go and find that villager hat. Like I already have this actually. I'm not sure if it was a straw hat or a villager hat, but it looks so cute. Wait, it's kind of cute. I would just have to take this off, but aw. And look, we already have a cute paper lantern, which I'm gonna take. There's also these doormats that I want to take. And over here, there's a ton of villagers that you could trade with. And they're just kind of stuck to their chairs. And I'm going to take this. Honestly, I'm going to take their carpets too. Oh, also seats? Yes. Candles. Honestly, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm also gonna take some of this copper blocks. Poor freaking village. I'm also gonna take this dark oak sapling. Ooh, these pots. I'm so sorry. Oh, their carpets are so pretty. An armor stand? I could just make my own. I think it's fine. I was gonna slash home already, but I did end up seeing this structure over here. So I kind of want to try and check it out first before we go home. Oh gosh, there's a lot of bad things around me, but oh no. Actually, I think I just go home here. Yellow. Okay, it's fine, we're fine. What is this? Ooh, a golden knife. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of these because we actually need it. We're also gonna take the obsidian, and I think that's it. have the gold. Okay, now we go home. I'm gonna just place these barrels here around my area, and basically everything that I've gotten and plan to decorate with, I'm going to kind of put in these chests. There's also like little decors like this doormat, for example. I wasn't going to craft it, but I think it's gonna be cute on the house. So you can just do that. Anyways, so now what I'm gonna do is gather a lot of the materials that we're going to need, especially for a furniture station, and I'm just going to craft my life away. But I'm just gonna go ahead and BRB and get a lot of the stuff that I'm going to need. Okay, most of the stuff should do. I have, I think, everything that I need, but if not, it won't be an issue because we have easy access to a lot of things. But first, I'm gonna turn all of this into oak planks, and I want to craft this furniture station first. So first we need a smithing table, which I need to place here. And in the smithing table, I think we need a crafting table and also leather. Okay, I think we do this, and now we have a furniture station. Oh, we completed a quest for it. So I've been completing a lot of quests as I've been exploring, but I'm quite excited for the furniture station, and it actually gives us some free clay balls, oak planks, and cobblestone. So we're gonna place that, and if we just do this, it actually gives us a ton of things to decorate with. I'm gonna go and work with other mods first so that I could utilize everything. And with that being said, I'm gonna go and craft some other things that I'm gonna need. So first, I'm gonna make 4 bricks, I think. And I'm also gonna craft, I think, 3 campfires just to decorate with, but I also need to make myself a stove. Then we are going to make a cooking pot, which we need water, wooden shovels, so let's do that. And we can craft ourselves a cooking pot. Oh my gosh, that just completed so many things. Oh, these just give tea seeds, and then crafting a stove gives beef. Oh my gosh, the cooking pot actually gives you a campfire. That is sick, but I'm not gonna claim it for now. If you guys are wondering why I'm crafting double everything, some of the things are from Farmer's Delights, but a couple of things are also from Croptopia. And then we have 2 frying pans, and then we have a stove and multiple knives because of what we looted. So we'll put that, I think, here. And I just crafted the mortar and pestle, so we can get rid of that. And then we can make a box grater, which is really interesting. And also a spatula, I guess. I don't really know if we're gonna use all of these, but I think it's worth a shot. We'll also make the spoon. And also a drying rack. Okay, I need a couple of things here, but I also want to make a food display. And this food press needs pistons and hoppers, which I don't really think I have, but let's go ahead and look and craft a couple of them. And now we should be able to make 1 food press. The rest of these I actually don't have the iron for, so what I'm gonna do is actually just craft them later because we don't exactly need them. For example, like this keg, kind of want it more in my basement, which I'm not gonna work on today, as well as the tank card. There you go, we have a spruce knife block. I guess we could also smelt a couple more bricks. I want to make this drying rack, which I'm not actually sure what it does. I know about like drying meat and all of that, but I'm not really sure if this would actually be functional for the game. I already have the stone mortar here, but we could obviously do this to that. But I wonder what else you can make in it. So, oh, you could make dye. Oh, that is really cool. You can get double the dye, and also we can get some powder. I had made some flour beforehand, and I can actually craft a dough shaping station with this. And now I just need to do one last thing, which is to wait for these bricks to smelt. And now I should have enough to make an extra delight oven. Oh, it is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so I had basically filmed me rearranging everything in my house. I basically just relayed everything out, and this is going to be like the kitchen bar. This is still undecided. It might either be a pet area, enchanting thing, a cozy little like reading space. But anyways, I had gathered the things that I was going to decorate with for the kitchen and just things that I was gonna use. So I am gonna go ahead and craft them. So let's see what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna go into our little craft room, and I'm gonna craft some tool racks. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a trash can as well. This one we're gonna need a ton of flowers. There's just so many things I'm missing. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm not prepared for this. And we're gonna make 2 plant ladders. This purple bicycle I want to make, but we're really short on iron, so we're gonna avoid that for now. Same thing with this fridge. If I'm not mistaken, we just do this, and it gives us this really cute bulletin board. I wish we could actually put things in here, and we just have to give it dye, I think, in order for it to have stuff actually in there. Like so, and it is so cute. So this sewing machine just for the aesthetic, but again, we can do that later. And here we need some glass paints, which I don't think I actually have any sand, so we're gonna have to do that later as well. And over here, oh my gosh, I have been wanting to make this because it genuinely looks so cool, but here is a lunch bag. Does it actually... Oh, you just shift right click, and I guess you just put food in here. Okay, that's not really a decoration thing, by the way. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to craft it. And then over here, I had kind of picked out the color that I wanted, and I want to do functional storage eventually. But we're not gonna do that yet because that's not what we're working on. We gotta make some banisters so that we have like pretty railing, I guess. So sorry, I do be all over the place, but I think I should have most of the things that I wanted to craft now. This one we can craft, this beautiful botanist workbench. It is genuinely just so pretty and aesthetic. Also gonna make 2 picture frames. And also, I'm just gonna try and make these spruce blinds, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. Oh wait, that is kind of cool. We'll make some spruce shelf, and then also make some spruce drawers, which I think I'm going to use for the kitchen. But aside from that, I'm gonna go ahead and make a ton of these oak flower boxes. Oh, let's also make a bamboo wind chime. And we're just gonna go and take this coal really quickly, and I'm going to craft a brazier, I believe is what it's called. And we're also gonna make this rope because I would like to make another flower pot and turn it into a hanging pot. And also, I'm just gonna make one of this one, or actually I guess we can make it 2. But there's this very pretty bamboo lamp. I also in the future would like to craft like this furniture workbench and saw, but I just really need some iron for them. But I think this would be a great time to get started and kind of put some things to use. So for example, let's use this tool rack and put the hammer over here. I think that just looks so cute. Also, call me extra, but I really want to try and make this item. I think we just do that. Okay, a pink bow. That is so cute. It's so coquette. I totally didn't realize there were other bookshelves like the wisteria ones. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft this. I don't know if it's gonna work for enchanting, but I really like wisteria, so I want to try to use that one instead of the regular oak bookshelf. I want to craft the rest of these, but I don't really think I have, or really nothing that I really want to craft. Oh my gosh, it gives you different kinds of stacks. This is so cute. Also try and make some of these other flower boxes as well as these. I think these ones look like planter boxes. So the first thing that I would really like to work on is actually the kitchen. So with the kitchen, a lot of things are still going to change. And we can go and start putting like the stove, the oven, and also like our cooking pots and stuff. Why can't I place this box grater? Hello? Oh, we have to actually like use it on something. Okay. Can we do multiple different knives? No, unfortunately we can only put the farmer's delight ones. And then this one. We have to put this in another stove, so I think eventually I'm gonna have to craft another stove. No, I think we'll do some drawers here and then we'll display the foods here, which are basically the only foods that I have right now. But that is freaking adorable. We're just gonna put the drying rack there for now next to the brazier, just so we have something going on for the back. Eventually, I need to add cupboards to this to kind of bring it more life, but right now we still don't have the iron to kind of cut them into like these boards that I need. Cupboards will probably go around there. Yeah, I think this will do for now. I just put cobblestone above like where the cupboards would be. Happy with how this looks for now, but eventually I still have to like hang some things. Actually, let's go ahead and hang the bamboo right now. Oh, that is so freaking cute. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to look cute. Maybe use this polished diorite for like a middle piece. Wait, that's really cute. It's actually like an actual pet bed, which I actually sort of like. No! Hello? Hello? Here, into the pet bed, guys. Into the pet bed. Oh my gosh, you actually just stay. Oh my gosh. Wait, come here. You know what? You know what? I've had it with you. I've had it with you. Oh. What? Why are you mad? Okay. Wait, they're mad. I'm so sorry, don't get mad at me. I'm kind of scared because I think they're mad, but I think they look really cute over there. My ferret! Oh my gosh. Hello, ma'am? Are you good? Your help. Oh my gosh. Stop it. You're the cutest. Oh, this guy is gonna get its own like room or like space because you're so freaking adorable. What? It doesn't say anything here aside from the fact that we could smelt the entity, but I don't really want to do that. So I think they actually hunt rabbits for you, but it looks like we just need to feed it some raw chicken, which I unironically don't have, so can't really heal this little guy yet, so you can stay in your cage. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay, and they should just like raw beef if I'm not mistaken. Yes? Did you like that? Oh no, I accidentally bred them. Oh no! Now I have another baby wolf. I think for Venice we can actually leave this like pink bow here to like no. Oh no, Venice, please. What the heck? Anyways, as for like this little corner, I think we could have like a pink bow here for Venice. I think that's cute. Of course, we're gonna add a cute little picture frame. We'll add a flower box over here. Okay, I think this is cute so far. What do you guys think? Obviously, this just kind of looks like a messy corner, but I do think that it's a cute little pet corner for now. Eventually, I want to make like a doghouse for all of them. Okay, I think just because it's next to my storage room, I'm gonna do the crafting table over here. But this one could totally change. And in the meantime, so I think smeltery stuff can go right there. And then I think this furniture table can go here for now, but I'm sure we're gonna find other tables later. Just for the sake of like having inventory, I'll also do some stuff like that. And also, I'll do some little like drawers here, as well as just a regular barrel here. I think this can go next to the blacksmith table for now, but in the meantime, I'll put it in this corner. I think it would be really cute if we just had like a clock or something. Okay, I'm trying to find a place for this clock, but it's really just not looking good anywhere. So, I think in the meantime, we'll just put it above this door. But we'll find a home for it later. Tool racks, we can actually just have 2 over here. And we'll have another tool rack over here. I'm just gonna add a botanist workbench here. I know we can't really actually use it, but it's just for the core. And then another thing we could do is add some plants around. So I think this area could really use some greenery like this. So I want to add this bamboo wind chime around my house. We'll do it next to the front door. But this like bell thing here, maybe like right here. And then I want to do like a little plant ladder over here. And maybe another one in this side area, like so. And then these spruce banisters, I kind of wanted to put it around my area like this, but I just don't really know if it's going to work. So for example, like if we did something like this, I think that it works for these blocks, but obviously a lot of the blocks are not actually full blocks. So I don't know, but I do think that's gonna take away the details of the house. So that's something I'm kind of considering doing, kind of like adding another slab over here. Okay, that looks disgusting. I'm erasing this as if it's like a little like crib thing. Oh, for the kitchen, I guess I could add like sort of like a carpet around. Down here we'll have some candles. A cute little book stack would do here, sort of like a recipe kind of thing. Figure out like a window thing I'm gonna do here. Something like this works. Oh, and then I would also like to add a little campfire thing on the outside. For the moment we could just have it here, just to have it. Then we could do like a cute little picture frame here. Cute. Then here we can do a cute little bamboo lamp. I think this just really brings out the place. Over here, obviously because we are in the biome of the allium, I'm gonna go and make these flowers allium, and I just think that looks so freaking cute. By the way, now that we have a cutting board, I'm gonna go and place this overweight apple block, and if we use a hoe on this, it actually just gives us a bunch of apples. It's so satisfying to do that, but I'm gonna go and place. Unfortunately, I can't put the hoe on my cutting knife block, but I'll put it here on my cutting board. I was in between 2 aesthetics, but I think I'm actually gonna end up going with the Necrolord aesthetic. Yeah, I think the purple one is much more like my aesthetics. Oh, they also have a ton of wall lights, which I will take. And also some carpets. This, and then I'll probably just switch up the positions of the windows elsewhere. And we'll also have some wall lights like that. You know what, we'll have a cute little chest over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna expand the beds, or like the back of the bed. So I think we'll do the carpet actually in front of it like this. Then maybe in this area I'll have like a bunch of like armor stands or something. That could be cute. And here I already started to do like sort of like a discography area where I have a bunch of disc here, and eventually I'm gonna replace this with jukebox. You know what? This candelabra will actually go in here. This also works, and all of this here will be moved into a storage once I have that going. So far this is cute. I kind of want to do like some sort of room divider here too. So I'll let you guys know what I do with that. And then over here, I think we'll just add some glow lichen. Oh, also, I think the blinds I can actually put upstairs. Like that. Here. So when you come out of this area, we are going to lead here. And I think something like this will be okay. So I do want to add some like lanterns along the staircases. So let's do it here. But as of right now, we have this cute little pet corner in my house. This may or may not change. Actually, I'm just gonna say it now, a disclaimer. Most of these things may or may not change in the future, but for the most part, these are the rooms right now. And then next to my little pet bed, we have the kitchen, which is still very much incomplete if you guys couldn't tell. And over here we have the craft room, which will also very much change later. Honestly guys, this is my least favorite room right now because of how the layout is, but eventually this is going to get a lot better, and I will say that this is something that's going to change, but at least it's functional and at least we got most of the things we need here. And this little study here is also going to change a lot because this is going to be way cuter than it's actually supposed to be. But over here in the bedroom, I think I like the layout a lot more, but obviously we have to move some of the chests and stuff like that. So yeah, but at least we got some functioning stuff and I'm quite happy with the work we've done here today. Before I exit my game out, I just want to say I'm not sure if I'm the only one that gets this feeling, but I literally love getting so much achievements or advancements in Minecraft. What the heck? You can whistle in this. That's kind of cool. Anyway, hi everybody. So it has been a couple of days since the last clips and I have just been on the server. I've added like a couple of things. I'm not really gonna point them out, but if you notice any changes like this paper lanterns and little details like that changing, as well as this one and this, I'm not really gonna point them out. You guys could kind of just figure it out yourself because, you know, I don't want to spend my whole episode talking about what I changed and didn't change, and also this corner too. Okay, obviously I've like changed like little bits, I guess. It's not too much crazy changes, but yeah, things have been going well. But I wanted to tell you guys what you've missed aside from things I added, because there's a couple of more things that I want to do for today's episode. So first of all, I have made myself some baked potato, and I also have this little guy now. I accidentally bred my other wolves again and it came out with a baby, and at the time that happened, my friend Lucy was around and I asked her to give me a poisonous potato, and now we have a wolf that is going to remain forever young. So that was what the advancement was called. It was called Forever Young, but basically what it does is it makes your babies or like your pet animals or anything like that, they could be turned into like a small pet forever. So yeah, the thing is, every time I let you go, this little guy runs off and just doesn't even follow me. Maybe that's what a baby wolf is like, but yeah. And then another thing that I did was actually terraform this little yard over here. I moved this little thing over here and like next to the front, and this is gonna be like a walkway and it's gonna lead into a pretty little plant pot or like garden area, and basically it's going to lead into this beautiful yard. And what I'm gonna do today is actually going to be a cute little garden. I have some stuff here, but I also have the planters here, and my plan is to kind of place them in these planters, and we're just gonna have a ton of crops that I have. I also want to try to make maybe sort of like a water well or something, and yeah, I put hedges around. If you couldn't tell, these hedges you could also jump over, which I think is so nifty. I hope mobs can't do it though, because that would be horrible. But yeah, also you might have noticed, or you might not have, but I did clean up a couple of things around the area. So there's a couple of things in different chests now. So basically this is where I'm gonna keep all like my smeltery, crystals, and also unusual prehistory items. And I didn't really upgrade my storage, but I did start to put some things away, so just kind of like a little look around. But now we are gonna get to the real stuff. Anyway, so I do have 30 planters here. I think this should be enough for all of the crops that I have here. Basically I gathered every single one of the crops that I had, and some of them are not going to be planted like the magic mods one, because I want them to have their own respective like garden area. But in the meantime, I just want to have at least one planter for each crop, just so we could start growing things, and I think that's the best way to do it. So that when I'm AFK or not filming or anything like that, I could just kind of collect these crops so that we could easily make material. And eventually, hopefully we can make this automatic. But for now, we're just gonna try and plant as much of the crops that I have. So I think we'll start with vanilla items first. I think that's the best way to go on about this. and also some of these vegetables. Okay, so I'll take these planters, and honestly, the hardest part about all of this is gonna be like the layout, because I don't really have like a layout planned. I'm not sure if this is gonna be cute, but I'm just gonna try and do it. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna take these down and we're gonna find a way to categorize these things, because I want it to be a bit more organized than just like a line of crops. So I think what I'm going to do over in this area, I'll have a few of them over here. Put just regular seeds, and then we'll also put some carrots, and then we'll put one potato here. We'll put a sugar cane as well as a bamboo. Oh, we can also put, I think, a mushroom here. And we'll just have a bamboo chest next to it for now, so that if I need to collect any of them, I can basically just put them in this chest. And then we'll also put another one for the beetroot. That should be most of the vanilla stuff. So, got some netherwort over here. So what I'm actually going to do is place a special spot for the netherwort here, and I'll make 2 of them, but this might change if I need any more planters. Maybe we can make sort of like a cute little pathway area here. Okay, and the next ones I'm going to plant are gonna be sort of in this layout. So I'm gonna plant are gonna be like little vegetables from other mods, and I don't know. Okay, that one just works with just as an onion, and I think we can do broccoli seeds. No? Okay, I tried all the croptopia crops that I have in my inventory, and none of them were able to place onto here. So I think I'm just gonna take the L on that one and just accept that I can't put it there. But I'm gonna go ahead and plant the rest of the crops that I have. Whoa! Wait. Okay, I didn't expect the mushroom to actually get this big. Okay. Wait. Okay, I might have done an oopsie here, but... oh my gosh. Okay, if that's the case, I'm also going to place the pumpkin seed here. And also the melon seeds. I didn't realize I had them. Okay, the rest of the seeds on this like chest are all croptopia. So I think for the ones that aren't able to plant, I will actually just go ahead and plant them myself into like the ground. Can you die, please? Okay. Perfect. So I think, yeah, that's the plan, but I'm gonna try if the strawberry would plant. Let's go ahead and try that. Nope. Can I try you? Yes! Okay, perfect. So this one I'll make 1, 2, 3. I'll make a ton of this one because I like strawberries. So you can put that. And a chest you can put in the middle of them. Oh, a zombie villager. Unfortunately, I can't get you right now. Okay, how do I go on about harvesting this? Do I kind of just do that? I guess so. That actually makes it quite easy. Oh, I'm excited to see these two grow. Another one I want to try is actually sweet berries. We'll just put it next to the strawberries. Of course it works, yes. It works on cocoa beans too. I know this goes on trees, but you never know. It's worth a shot. Okay. No. It's not worth a shot because it won't work. Okay, so that's something I gotta keep in mind. So now for the rest of these, I think I'm just gonna make a cute little garden around and kind of do it this way. So first, I will kind of do the berries, and we can plant multiple of them. Then the grapes, some raspberries, some of the blackberries, and then we could do blueberries. And then I also have these lime seeds, but they actually grow into trees, so or like hedges, so we can actually have them around like that. We'll make into a little vegetable garden here, and we can plant it around like this. So this one will do multiple corns. Tomatoes. Bell peppers. And I'll make it into 2 cauliflower. Oh no, I guess I can't do it. So I guess we'll just have 1 for now. And then we'll do our pepper seeds. Our kale seeds. And our broccoli seeds. Oh no. Okay, obviously it's not filled up, but once I get more crops, I'm gonna place it in this little garden. And I'm also gonna place a ton of like berries here and things like that. And then for the tea leaves, I do want to make it into a special area. I mean, not like too special, but I was thinking maybe over here. Whoa. Oh, it puts water on leaves. That's really cool. So here I want to have a ton of teas, so we're gonna make a bunch of them on this corner. I just made like a better pathway, sort of. I think it looks better. And then we'll do a pathway leading here. Okay, I think this looks good. Everything should look better once we have more stuff growing. But so far, I'm happy with this. Oh, I was trying to figure out how to turn these plants into seeds, and it looks like we can actually use a knife cutting board. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. So like this. Okay, this just straight up gives you seeds, but it doesn't seem to do it for the grape. Okay, I guess you could just make it into the seed. Also, don't get me wrong, I do like the netherwort over here, but I kind of want to plant one inside my work area just because, I don't know, I usually like to have it inside if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a soul sand in there. And also take, I think there's another one, yeah, over here. Also take this one that I have and kind of just plant it inside in case I ever really quickly need it when I'm brewing a potion or something. But I might move this anyway because we are gonna have like an own custom potion room. Also, last but not least, I am actually gonna turn this area over here into like the pipe system, I guess. I was thinking of doing just a regular old well that most people do, but I thought I would try something different, and I don't even know if it's going to look cute, but I do have the stuff ready for it. So first of all, I crafted 2 kitchen hood, and one of them is gonna go for the actual kitchen, but this other one, I just wanted to test out if it would look good on this. Basically, I want to build like those water pipes. It just reminded me of like those water well pipes thing where you actually have to like pump it and get water that way. This doesn't really look like it. Honestly, I actually think this is too high. So maybe we could just do something like this. Yeah, I think even this works. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like you're pumping it this way. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I could switch the block to a darker block so it doesn't look that awkward. But I think that's really cute. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. I don't actually know if I want it to be a 4 like this, or if I want it like this. For now we'll leave it a 4, I think, actually. But yeah, I think that's basically all of it for the garden. I just need to plant this rice seed. And actually, let's grab some water. And I think we'll place the rice seed over here. It just has to go on water. So, how do we do this? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. I was thinking of the different mod. But I think if I get a specific modded one where I have to plant a water crop, I would probably put it in this area. I think that is it for the garden. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see specifically, let me know down below in the comments, and if you have any other suggestions. But so far I think this looks really good. I think it's missing a little bit more like trees, but eventually I do want to plant certain trees and possibly make like an actual orchard. But yeah, this is not my only garden, by the way. We're gonna make a ton of gardens in this mod pack, but this is just like my ingredients garden. We're gonna have like a witchy garden and a bunch of other things like that. And yeah, I'm excited, but I think this looks really good, and I'm obsessed with these mushroom trees, okay? I crafted a ton of the wisteria bookshelf, and I figured I would kind of make it like my wall for the bedroom, and I think it works out really well, but I still need to decorate this a little bit more. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself an enchanting room first, and I think that I'm actually going to put it on the second floor over here. But before we do that, I'm actually going to craft the enchantment table first. So we already got the books, and we just go down to our little storage room. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not even joking, but if you look around my area, there's just like a ton of enderman that spawned, so I just see a ton of blocks being moved here and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. I honestly don't really like it because they're very loud. Yep, just like that. And I think my house is like the perfect spawner for them because my house like floors are like 5 blocks and up tall. So I think that's why they honestly spawn so much, but maybe it's also this biome. I'm not complaining though, because I have a lot of use for ender pearls, but it is rather annoying. And I think I have everything that we actually need to make a table. Is it like this? No, I think it's like this. Oh my gosh. Like this? I do know how to make an enchanting table. Okay. I didn't think I knew how to make an enchanting table, that's why. But that's really awesome. I'm also going to take a ton of these books. So we are going to place our enchanting table, and it is actually so pretty. I wish that it matched this thing, but it's cool nonetheless. So I have been smelting and collecting a ton of materials for unusual prehistory, also crystals, and I've been smelting a lot of these like nuggets and raw things, but I did get some lapis, so I just want to make sure that we get the highest. It's like there's a reroll option, which I don't know what it does yet, so we're gonna stay away from that for now, and we're going to see how we can make this max 30. It looks like we need a few more, like so. Nope, still not enough, unfortunately. Okay, and now it's at 30, but well, I guess that's about how much we have, but eventually I'm still gonna expand this off camera just for the sake of like making everything even and fit. But if not, I'll probably just replace it with some wisteria like logs or something, or maybe some planks. Okay, I'm not too sure about the bookshelf. I don't really like it over here, but I'm still gonna work this area around. Maybe we could have like a bookshelf here. I still don't know where things are gonna go in this room, but as of right now, I'm just gonna place a ton of these books over here, and this should be okay. I'm gonna decorate more of this area off camera and I'll just update you guys, and I'm also gonna move the windows around so it looks much better. Also, there's been some pillagers that I've been hearing and I actually just saw them right now. So is there any more pillagers around here? Okay, we're good. Okay. I wanted to show you guys, I have also been collecting a bunch of like crops off camera and our storage has been actually pretty full. I also placed this composter, so I've been using that for extra seeds, and this is how much I've collected. I think we are on a good track so far, and I also planted these rice pinnacles. So it's been awesome. I can't wait to have a cooking episode soon, and I still am really obsessed with the garden. So I think I'm just going to go mining so that we can enchant next episode and also upgrade my tools and armor. And I basically just want to go resource gathering as well. Aside from that, I just want to work on the house in general, like adding more like decorations, fixing up some more rooms, gathering plants from like the garden and things like that. And just little things here and there. Nothing too crazy, but enough to prepare us for the next episode. If in this thumbnail it looks a little bit more decorated, don't be too shook because I'm gonna be working on it and it's just gonna look so much more prettier. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
1 a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel like